kayo, kra na. Lata pwede kayo na naman. Kasi motor viewer ala. Nay motor viewer tinik. Viewer ala, viewer. Patay ba? Kuan ba? Lahat kayo pwede na. Lapit na na, kaabot to. Sakto ay ang kuan na.
Not sure if there's any more, I think, coming down this way. That explains the lack of traffic today. Which, yeah, I think there's, yeah, I see more, I think. If anybody doesn't know, I'm in Dumaguete, Philippines. You guys don't really need to see me. I'm just trying to bring you some of the parade. Looks like there's more people walking down this way, I think. Rain or shine, everybody's still out and about. It's cool. I see you, Miss Dimple. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't even know this was going on today. I just heard it and followed the beat of the drums, and it led me to here. So this explains why there wasn't much traffic today. Part of the festival, more parades. And we had this the other day, but this is obviously a different one. Yeah, I enjoy this kind of stuff. It's fun to be able to be a spectator when they do this. Lots of parades in the Philippines. Hey Charisse, I see you. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, rain or shine, never a dull moment in the Philippines. Always something fun going on. I love sharing this stuff. It's cool. Anybody who's here, it's more important to show you guys this parade than me. So thank you for being here. Dumaguete, Philippines. Dumaguete, Philippines. That's where it's at. Dumaguete, Philippines. Yep, Dumaguete. Yeah, I love it here. I love Dumaguete. I have a lot of fun here. Yeah, another parade, if you can hear me. I didn't know there was another one, but that explains why there's no traffic today. Rain or shine, there's always something fun to do in the Philippines. Love the drums, man. This is fun. The drums. The beat gets going. Listen to this. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it makes you feel like dancing. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Guys dance a lot. I'd be exhausted by now. Yes, rain or shine. That's what makes the Philippines awesome. Not very far at all to walk here from my apartment. A lot of places aren't very far for me to walk, but now this is like walking like 20 minutes from my apartment. I'm just on the outside end of the city. So yeah, it's not far, J-Boy. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm glad. I didn't know they were having another parade today, but I'll take it. Yeah, this drum music though, man, makes you feel like dancing. It's awesome. I love it. I mean, listen to that. If that doesn't make you want to dance, I don't know what will. Obviously, the audio on my phone doesn't do it any justice, but you definitely feel the bass. Yeah, swing your hips a little bit. As Chase would say, you start shaking your labut. Makes you want to shake your labut. I mean, look how much fun they're having. This is awesome. It's so great. Happy, smiling. I mean, these guys are having so much fun. Yes, I have a very big smile on my face. This is freaking awesome. It's so cool. Back to this though. Yeah, this is definitely what it's all about. This is called, I've embraced the Philippine culture. I love it here. This is so great. Never a dull moment, rain or shine. Happiness in the Philippines. The simple pleasures and happiness of life. Yeah, I love it, man. Definitely full of pride. Definitely. I'm waiting for more drums. I need more drums. I don't know how long this goes, but as long as it keeps going, I'm kind of happy. I I think a good spot, although it gets a little crazy, people crossing the street, but it's all good. Yeah, I see more coming down around the corner. So again, whoever's here, welcome to my channel. My name's Michael. I'm from the United States, but I'm living here in the Philippines. I'm in Dumaguete, Philippines right now. Negros Oriental. Happy Monday afternoon in Dumaguete, Philippines. Rain or shine. I'm not sure if they're, I don't know, because where I was standing previously, they're coming from a whole other direction. And then it didn't seem like any more people were, anything was coming. So I was like, all right, move. And I heard music somewhere else. So I went down around the other way and here I am. Yeah, I didn't realize this stuff would be taking place on a Monday. I figured it was all on the weekend, but again, when I did my live stream earlier, I couldn't understand why there wasn't any traffic. Felt like a Sunday. Well, I guess this explains why. Hey, Det, I see you, Det. Welcome. Just another live. Just sharing the sights and sounds of Dumaguete, Philippines. If I stumble across something, I have to go live. I gotta share this with people. Yeah, there's more coming. I like it. This is fun. I hope you hear. I want more drums, loud drums. Like I said, I love everything about the parades, but I really get drums. Yeah, it just makes you want to start dancing, and as J-Boy would say, shake your butt. Yeah, I see you, Che. I see you stumbled upon my live stream. And no, I still haven't gotten a haircut yet. I skipped it for now. Yes, Dad, only Che with the peaches. I don't remember being this excited for parades since I was probably a kid back at home in the United States. But these parades are pretty wild. Like, so many people, so many talented people. It's amazing. They all come together. It's really, really awesome. Much respect for obviously the Philippines as a whole, but Dumaguete represents, no doubt. Yeah, I'm by myself, Jay. Look at that. Look what. I'm gonna switch hands. My arm is falling asleep. But this parade's different than the one the other day. These are like more like, they remind me of like a marching band type, but batons, and it's really cool. I know I couldn't twirl one of those things, especially with the rain. That baton would fly right out of my hand, probably hit somebody. Thank you, Jay, for the update. My favorite part, drums. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't seen Winnie the Pooh yet. That's a good question. Where's Winnie the Pooh at? Actually, this is a lot better than Winnie the Pooh, but I got that. That's very funny. Quite a few people here. There's a lot of people here. Everywhere. Finding a spot. Anybody and everybody who's here watching this parade with me, thank you for being here. I just wanted to share this experience. I love this stuff. The simple things in life, man. I'm telling you, in the Philippines, simply, there's no price on the happiness you get here in the Philippines. And even on a rainy, cloudy day, you got a parade going on. But I still see more coming. I see more. Well, yeah, Che, I'm sure the traffic's not going to be on your side where you're coming from. Like I said, I had no idea this was going on. But surprise, surprise. Surprises are fun, though. That's what makes being here in the Philippines. You just never know. Che boy. Yeah. I'd like to think people would notice. I'm biased, but in my opinion, the Philippines, Asia, but the Philippines has the most beautiful woman in the world. But that's just my biased opinion. You can see for yourself. Sometimes they have to slow up a little bit because just till the people in the front get moving. But yeah, I don't see an end yet, which is nice. But yeah, overall, just amazing, beautiful people here in the Philippines. I know I sound like a broken record or constantly make the same comment, but my number one reason for being here in the Philippines is the people. The people. And then everything else after that is just perfection. But the people are what make the Philippines so special. I'm listening for more drums. But maybe they told them not to hit their drums. We got some drums, but... Yeah, I don't... Like, if they ask for your channel, give them mine. Yeah, really. Forward all the questions to J-Boy. Exactly, J-Boy. I'll do my best for you. I have to add a link to this live stream with your email address on it. All inquiries to J-Boy. This is very cool. I gotta admit it, like, to put this all together and have it all organized with so many people, let alone all the people watching, this is like... And then you got people crossing through, like, doing their everyday shopping and stuff. Yeah, it works. I'm just waiting for more drums. You know me, I'm all about the drums. There you go, J boy, just for you. Never been here. Smile. Thank you. Thank you. Here. She was happy. I mean, I think it all together is awesome, you know, drums and everything, but the drums just like, it just adds an element. It just gets everybody all fired up. Yeah, I've literally had a smile the whole time here. And people come up to you, they're smiling, they want to look at, I don't know if they know I'm doing a live stream or not, but I hear some drums. They're not the big booming ones that you feel pounding in your chest, but any drum will do. I can't complain. I'm just glad it's not a torrential downpour. That would have been interesting. But yeah, it's just, again, anybody and everybody who's in this live stream, thank you for being here. Much appreciated. If you're new, my name is Michael. I'm from the United States, and I'm currently in Dumaguete, Philippines, enjoying my life, enjoying the simple pleasures, and being happy. Rain or shine, never a dull moment in the Philippines. So yeah, this is well worth delaying my haircut. I may get there, I don't know, maybe. Actually, I think my barber that gives me my haircut, I think today's his birthday. So I might have to just go get my haircut. And yes, they work on their birthday. I think he's probably having a party later. But I will have to stop in at Speed Barber and see how my friend, good friend's doing. Shout out to Speed Barber in Dumaguete. If you need your haircut, go to Speed Barbers. He's the best. Yeah, I know, Jay boy. There's nothing like a good haircut, especially here in the Philippines. They're very, I don't know. They take pride in giving you a good quality haircut. And you know, compared to what I pay back in the U.S., it's just a different experience, you know. All of a sudden it got really crowded through here. fun. They see and they're looking. That's good. I had a little bit of drum action. So J-Boy, if I'm reading this correctly, you say haircut in Sydney is $50? Holy heck. I thought I had it bad in the US with a haircut. Compared to here, that is. Wow. I would cut my own hair if it was $50. But I don't know how the Australian dollar compares to the USD. I don't know the value comparison. Wow, J-Boy. I thought I had it bad. Yeah, I would definitely say a haircut. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, you get a whole different perspective on money here in the Philippines. Like you adopt the Philippine peso mentality, and you see how much how they're perfectionists when they cut your hair here. They're perfectionists, so like when you realize you're only paying them 150 pesos, which that's on the high end here. That's crazy. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Thank you. Everybody's so nice here. They always say hi. They know I'm vlogging. They always say hi. That's the best. Now we got some guys in uniform, looking sharp. I don't know if we're gonna hear any drums. I know, I keep saying drums over and over again. I'm obsessed with drums. Surprised I don't have a drum set. Never did. Negros Maritime College, 77th charter day. All right. Yep, or Navy. Yep, much respect. I agree. Much respect. I hear more drums. do need to get my power bank again. Yeah, I don't know if Che would actually find me, but see, they're smiling. They're so nice. Makes them happy. That's what I like to see. So nice. Hey. Hey, come on, come on. See you guys. Thank you. Plus, it's like a good thing too, you know, like you said, Filipinos loves a camera, but it's like, I think they feel special, and honestly, as a foreigner here, they make me feel special too. So I think it kind of works both ways and goes hand in hand. They're just happy. They're just smiling. See, I just waved to everybody, you know, it's like, they're so nice. Just smile at them, you know, it's just nice. Hey, hello from Germany. My name is Michael. I'm from the United States, and I'm in the Philippines, Dumaguete, Philippines. Watching the parade. It's Monday, 4:17 p.m. Monday. So welcome, rain or shine, never a dull moment in the Philippines. Well, if you've never been here before, I highly recommend you visit the Philippines someday. I was never here either until July of 2024, and it's the best decision I ever made. And obviously it's November of 2025. I love it here. The people are amazing. That's the first and foremost. The people, then the weather. Obviously it's raining today, but that's all right. Yeah, it's like a carnival. It's a holiday, like a festival, special celebration. It's Dumaguete, Philippines. That's the city, Dumaguete, Philippines. Negros Oriental. Very cool. Very cool. Have I met Joe and April yet? Joe Under, no, but I'm very aware of who he is. Yeah, I like his channel, but I have not met them in public yet. But I'm sure I'll run into them at some point. Yeah, very good channel. Genuine and down to earth. I appreciate you being here visiting my channel though. No, it's not finished. There's more coming, J-Boy. That's why I put my power bank on. Yeah, I've been to Valencia. Yes, I have been to Valencia. I see you ask if it's humid while raining. Not for me, not really. It's actually a little cooler right now, but feels great. I'm used to the humidity. Actually, a lot of them do smile. For the most part, they all do. Yeah, I'm familiar with Ground Zero. I've been there before. Yeah, I've been to Ground Zero before. Yeah, it could be a long walk, but I think a lot of the guys that play the instruments, they're kind of focused on what they're doing. I don't know how they do it because there's other, you know, the group that was ahead of them, they're playing something else. That would throw me way off. But you'll see more smiles. More from the Filipinos when they're dancing and smiling and stuff. But they're happy. Very, very happy. But yeah, they're walking a long distance. Kind of holding up right here because there's more coming. kind of held up right now. Oh, now they're moving. I see. Is it safe to travel alone in the Philippines? Yeah, of course. I think a lot of people that have never been here kind of create this misconception of safety in the Philippines. Actually, I have never felt safer here in the Philippines. No issues at all. I walk everywhere. Never once feel unsafe. I mean, obviously, no matter where you're at in the world, you should always be, be cautious and always be aware of your surroundings, but I never feel unsafe in the Philippines. Never. See, they're smiling. But I expect that more from the Filipinos. The girls smile more, obviously. I know I'd probably be thirsty too. I need water. Doing all this walking, and they probably get very thirsty. I know I would. Hold on, J-Boy. I don't want to shout. J-Boy, you're asking, did I know anyone when I arrived in the Philippines? I knew exactly two people. I knew Corey from It's Me. He has his own YouTube channel, Corey from It's Me. Shout out to Corey. I knew of his wife Raquel, but I knew Corey more on a personal level. Before I got here, I met him through his channel. He helped guide me to get me here because I'd never been to the Philippines, so I did know him. And then there was actually another Filipina that I'd met online before I got here. That's another story for another time. So yeah, I knew exactly like two people before I got here. So I wasn't completely like a fish out of water when I got here. It's not like I didn't know anybody. But I did it all on my own, Obviously, it was a little intimidating when you first come here, but it's a good learning experience, like to learn to be comfortable outside of your comfort zone, which mine was back in the U.S. Now that I've traveled to and from the Philippines twice now, I know what it's all about and how to do that. So I don't know who these people are. Guess it's all these people on this poster up there. Maybe they're like Philippine celebrities or something. I don't know. But maybe the van scene, maybe this might be it. I don't know. I'm guessing maybe. I don't really, I see a bunch of vans. I have to wait and see. But everybody's going to the other end. So I'm assuming this part of it's done. So I'm gonna go down here, and whoever sticks around, sticks around. Because it's not like I can really go anywhere anyway. Yeah, I think everybody's moving to this end. It's cool, you can walk right in the street. And you know, when I hear drums, I follow the drums. Thank you. Wow, this is kind of cool. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? And see, right across from here is Quaison Park. I don't know if that's kind of their final destination or if they're heading to the boulevard. I don't know. Yeah, I'm enjoying this, Dimple. I'm kind of just following where everybody, whatever the drums go is where I go. It's kind of been going everywhere. But I don't really know where their final destination is. Probably, I don't know. I'm guessing the boulevard, but I'm not so sure. I like these guys' drums behind these guys, like they're really thumping drums. I mean, yeah, it's all over the city. It's like they're going in all different directions, up, down, around streets. And now it's almost like they're all in the, thank you. Yeah, they're like everywhere. They're like in the park. Like I said, I don't know where everybody's going. Like, I don't know. Like, they're held up all in here. Yeah, now they're in Quaison Park. Yeah, it's like lots and lots going on. All I can kind of do is wait and see what happens. Obviously, I don't think they're done. I don't know. Unless they're on water break, I don't know. Maybe they're being judged on their performance, maybe. I see John, which is Jap. You're the charge now. Yeah, like I said, I didn't know I'd be doing this again, but I had no idea more parade was going on. I wasn't aware. I don't know if Che was actually aware, but I didn't know nothing. I kind of heard drums and followed the drums. But welcome, John. Like I said, I'm kind of just showing everybody else other than myself. But yeah, it's like, it's not like It's drizzling lightly, but not enough to like interfere with what's going on. But everybody's here at Quaison Park. Thank you. But it's fun, like I said. I'm just gonna walk through here and maybe I can figure out what's going on, or maybe this is like their final meeting place. Again, I'm just bringing people in the live stream to what I'm seeing and where I'm at. I kind of like doing this. It's just putting you guys in my footsteps, you know. Even people here in the Philippines, maybe they can't be here and they're across town and they just can't witness this. Then, you know, I'm bringing that to them. But they're everywhere through here. I don't, like I said, yes, follow the dream. I'm about living life. That's why I'm here. I mean, I'm one of many people that have done it, but it's one of those situations where in life, if you don't, I don't know, take the leap of faith and visit somewhere out of your country, wherever you're from, and experience something different, you're never gonna know. And I'm a warm weather person anyway, so I wanted to be somewhere like this, at least experience it and see how I felt. And obviously, I'm still here in the Philippines. I went home back to the United States once and came back, but it didn't take me long to feel home here. I still don't know what's going on. Like, you got people in the street, this can't be everybody, so I don't know if this is like the final meet place or either way. I'm just exploring, looking around, checking things out, see what I stumble upon. Again, I was all set to get a haircut. I agree, John, with that comment, Paradise. I agree. And again, somebody could, I'm not saying everybody would love it if they came here. You could come here and maybe not like it. I've never met anybody that came here and didn't like it. But I always say too, maybe the reason I never met anybody that came here and didn't like it is because they left before I ever met them. But yeah, I don't know anybody. I've never met anybody that's here and says they hate it or they don't like it. And what would the point in that be? So yeah, it's possible that people come here and then they left just because they didn't like it. I just like learning and embracing a different culture. That's what I like most about it. Like, so much to learn. I love Philippine food. Not balut. Before anybody asks, I didn't have balut. I don't have it in me to do that. But see, the streets are all still closed off here too, so I'm gonna look. I don't know. But that's what's fun, the unknown. I don't know what's coming. But yeah, today would not be a good day to be traveling in and around Dumaguete because you probably wouldn't be able to do it. But then you have these guys coming down the street now too, so I don't know. I don't remember seeing these guys, but I've seen so many different groups. Maybe I just don't know who's who at this point. Maybe I'm oblivious. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to go to a specific spot to have Che find me here. That's for darn sure. Definitely overwhelming with a lot of people. But yeah, it's raining, but not hard enough to like, you don't need an umbrella. I mean, it's just random big drops. Everybody smiles, they're so happy. Oh, yeah. Oh. Thank you. You're on my live stream. Yeah, like this.
What's your page?
Oh, something simple. So remember that. Something simple. All right. Yeah, very easy. Something simple. Yeah, I just let everybody get involved with the live stream. They have fun. They enjoy it. They like, meeting foreigners. They're just very nice people here in the Philippines, especially Dumaguete. I have a soft spot for the people here in Dumaguete. I see somebody here from France. Welcome from France. Appreciate you being here. My name's Michael. I'm from the United States, living abroad here in Dumaguete, Philippines. And it's a parade on a Monday at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And yeah, rain, a little bit of rain, but warm and doesn't hurt anybody. Never a dull moment in the Philippines, but enough of my face. I'll let you guys watch the parade. That's much better anyway, but welcome from France. I appreciate you joining me in my live. I just like sharing my experiences here, I think if I enjoy watching this, somebody else has to enjoy this kind of stuff too. See, they're all smiling. They get so happy. That's the best part. Like, I just wave to people. They smile and I wave to them. Nothing better than waving and smiling at somebody. It's the best feeling in the world. Fist bump kids, they love that. Like, it's so hard to see. Like, I don't know where there's more people coming and going. They're like, there's just people everywhere. I agree, John, aka Jap. I agree. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I mean, this reminds me of when I was younger watching parades, like Christmas parades or Thanksgiving parades in the United States, but this is at a whole other level. It's just different. It just means more. Like, everybody's happier, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I feel like a kid in a candy store. Trying to see down through these people if there's anything coming, but I don't know. They kind of zigzagging all over the place, but again, it's fun. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. I guess if you're a social butterfly to an extent, that's a good attribute to have, especially living in the Philippines. I just love meeting people, making new friends. I certainly didn't have this back home. I'll be honest with you. I didn't have this back home. I can't tell. Maybe there's more people. I don't want to jump out in the street, but I guess I can. Maybe way down there, but I can't tell. I just look around. And that's another thing, like, let me think. Total time that I have in Dumaguete, months-wise, 13, or no, wait, that's total time in the Philippines. I'd say 8 to 9 months I've been in Dumaguete, and I feel so comfortable here. Like, I know my way around very well. That's because I walk everywhere. I don't ride a motorbike, no car, so I'm kind of aware of how to get from here to there. Sometimes in the beginning it's overwhelming because everything looks the same, and I'm not a street sign address kind of guy. I'm a location. Meet me at Unitop, right at Jollibee kind of guy. I use, yeah, that's how I get around, like photographic memory kind of thing. But you can even ask Che, like she knows, like she jokes, but she's like, Michael, you know your way around Dumaguete better than I do, and she's a local. She's from here. But see, that's another thing about walking. You meet so many people that way, whereas if you're in a car or a motorbike, you're just bypassing everybody. You're not like, it's more intimate interaction with people like here. Maybe this is where we were before. Let me see. Yeah, these are like the same guys coming back around again, the Navy, I think. Yeah, so they are coming back around. And I guess this is their final meeting destination is here. See, they're selling cotton candy over there. Not for me. How to get from here to there. I see somebody Jollibee. Sorry, I'm not reading all the comments. It's just hard for me to do that right now. But I appreciate each and every one of you that's been in here, in and out, supporting my channel. Again, I'd be doing this regardless if I had one person in here or 20. Like I said, I just enjoy this. If I can share it with one person, that's one other person that can experience the same thing as me. Like I said, I always think about people that can't be here in the Philippines. Because it's awesome. Like, these people are great, and people can't travel due to financial reasons or health reasons, so it's always fun and respectful, you know. Like, I just love, everybody's great. They're great. Thank you. Love this. You guys are great. Very nice to meet you. I don't want to get them in trouble either. I'm fist bumping them, but like, this is very cool. Much respect to all these guys. They're all smiling. And that's the difference about Dumaguete, Dimples. Not saying people aren't friendly in other parts of the Philippines. I'm just saying, in my experiences here, especially here in Dumaguete, the vibe is just unlike any vibe I've experienced. But I've only lived in 2 places. I've lived in, obviously, Dumaguete the most, and 4 months in Bacolod. I have some very good friends from Bacolod, nice people, but not as a whole. It's just different vibe, obviously different language, Bisaya. But they just keep going and going and going. It's like nonstop. They're like Energizer bunnies. They just keep going, smiling. They're having fun, even in the rain. It's raining a little heavier now than what it was. And here I wasn't sure what to expect today, you know. I mean, I'm happy every day, but stuff like this just is like the icing on the cake. It just makes it perfect. No other way to put it. Well, I saw these girls before. They came back around again. They came back around again. Hi, yeah, that's good. Perfect, perfect. See, they're all waving to me. They're so awesome. This is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Salamat. Like the amount of people that are here, that have shown up for this, because it's, you know, it's raining a little heavier right now. The amount of people here, I don't know if you would ever get the same kind of outcome back home for me. I don't know. There's a lot of people that are, rain or shine, and they're starting to rain. They're here and they're still smiling. Again, I don't know if this is a repeat of what I saw, but just a different angle, and if other people are showing up later, it makes it nice. You know, they're all happy. So I apologize if it feels like deja vu and you guys are watching the same thing all over again, but maybe other people coming in the chat didn't see this earlier. Honestly, this is like the longest ongoing parade I've ever been in attendance for. This is maybe like, I don't know, my third, but this is a different kind of parade that I've seen before. It's been how long, and this thing's still going. They just going up and down almost like every street. And then when you look down there, like they're coming back up again. It's like so much respect for the Philippine people. This is like, it's not just like one street they hit, they're going zig everywhere. I mean, I'm entertained by it. I see someone saying, where is this? Dumaguete, Philippines. Dumaguete, Philippines. Negros Oriental. My name's Michael. Thank you for joining my live. Yeah, it's raining out, but we got a parade going on. Nothing stops the Philippine people. Rain or shine, happy times always in the Philippines. I'm from United States, living here in the Philippines. Nobody wants to look at me. I switch. Oh, you're welcome. No problem telling you where I'm at. Like I said, it's hard for me to see who's coming in and leaving and coming back. But yeah, Dumaguete, Philippines. Unfortunately, a little rain, but you know what? The old saying is nobody's raining on my parade, and definitely nobody's raining on this parade. This thing's been going strong, and I can't believe they're still going. Up and down every street. Smiling, being happy. But I love this. Sorry. This live stream wasn't planned. I just heard some drums fall. I'm like, wow, there's a parade. So I'm hanging out, watching the parade. This is fun. I just didn't think it would be going on this long, honestly. I'm impressed. They got to be tired, thirsty, maybe even hungry. But yeah, these girls, they're all tough. I don't know how they do it. I'd be thirsty, maybe a little hungry. I mean, they've been doing this for a while. I think, yeah, this must be like where they end. They do it here and then they're done. And then they're all coming down this way and then into Quaison Park, I think. But again, thank you for each and every one of you guys, girls, ladies, men, women, everybody who's joining me for my live stream. I'm just sharing my journey. If anybody subscribes, great. This is what I want to do. I want to put people in my shoes and my eyes and get to enjoy and experience things that for whatever reason they can't be here, or it might motivate you to come here, you know? And on my face. But yeah, if you're interested in subscribing, I appreciate it. But yeah, you just smile to everybody here and wave and say hi. There's no greater reward than just smiling at somebody and saying hello. It's just different here in the Philippines. It's simply different. Yeah, this must be like where people end. But again, thank you everybody. Oh yeah, like I think this first van, they had a group of Filipinas and Filipinos. They must be like some sort of, I don't know, maybe Philippine celebrity kind of thing. I'm not sure because they're all getting excited for them to drive by. So I don't know. See how they're all reacting? They're like freaking out as if, you know, I don't know. This is interesting. But I don't know who they are. They're in this vehicle where they're standing on the top, waving. Younger Filipinas. I don't know. Somebody's in here. I don't know who it is. Maybe they're like pageant girls. Yeah, sorry about that. You couldn't see under the umbrella, but there they are. I don't want to stand in front of people, but it's kind of funny. They're like freaking out. It's wild. They're all lining up for this final. They all took off running down there. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. I guess I could be a two and run down. I just don't, I have no idea what they're doing. They're like going crazy. See what I mean? They're like, I'll walk down here. I'll see what's going on. I have no idea. It's whoever's on this banner. I don't know who they are. You guys might know. I don't know I think they got out and went into the van. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm not sure who it was them. But yeah, like, must be Philippine celebrities of some sort. They're in these vehicles. That's kind of wild. I mean, they're almost like crying. Look at them. Yeah. You guys might know who they are, but I don't know who they are. Pandemonium. Yeah. A little bit of pandemonium. Yeah, I felt like I don't know, I never experienced something like that. Again, I can't even see the comments because I got water on the lens, and hopefully you guys have a better image quality, you know, than I do. But yeah. Again, what an experience. This was really cool. Again, I've never experienced anything like this. I know it's new, different being in another country and whatnot, but it's just, oh, hold on. You're on my live stream, so you
Hello guys.
see how nice. I always tell people the best thing about the Philippines is the people, especially here in Dumaguete.
100%.
I lived in Bacolod for 4 months. It was different. The vibe here is much
Yeah, we're gentle.
very, yeah, there you go. But yeah, thank you. But see what I mean? It's just like everybody's friendly here. I don't know how to explain it. If you've never been to the Philippines and you're thinking of trying something different and new, you want to experience other Asian countries, get your airline ticket if you can, financially, health-wise, you know, if you're physically capable, and live life. Because the only person that can talk yourself out of doing something is yourself. And I am so glad that I chose to just take a leap of faith, buy an airline ticket, and fly to the Philippines. That's all I can say. I mean, it's completely unbelievable. So super nice. Like, you got former pageant winners. They're all in there waving, thank you. All former pageant. I mean, this is, like I said, the people. Over and over again, it's the people. Golden Jubilee Queen, 4th runner-up. You know, everybody's nice. She's waving, everybody's so happy. So these are like the runners-up. This is cool. I said, I've had a great day today. This is like incredible. So much fun. Golden Jubilee Queen, 3rd runner-up. All right, there's the 3rd runner-up. They're so nice. Like I said, I just wave to them and they wave. I mean, it's great. They're waving to everybody, but like, they're so nice. Hello, thank you. Salamat. They're so nice. Like, I know I keep going on and on about it, but I'm telling you, this is just so awesome.
Sir, what's your page, sir?
It's called Something Simple.
Something simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like something simple.
Okay, sir.
I'll
thank
help you out. Thank you.
Something simple.
YouTube, yep.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. You can connect to my Facebook from YouTube because I have links on there in my bio. See, I got a friend here. He's gonna look. He wants my channel. What a great guy. Who's this?
Is it this one?
That's it, right
Okay.
there.
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. See, now they can see themselves in the live stream. Again, that's what people are like here in the Philippines. They're very interested and motivated, and this place makes me gush, you guys. And here I thought it was done. I guess I was wrong. Thank you. Thank you.
Go, Andy!
Thank you. Well, maybe that was finally it. I'm not sure. But I think that's it. Well, guys, I finally think that's officially the end. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, girls that were here, men, ladies. Thank you for being in my live stream and sharing that awesome experience with me. It was cool. Like I said, I was like a kid in a candy store running around trying to get close to the action. And again, I didn't know I was even going to do this live. But as always, if you're not subscribed and you're interested in following the journey of an American in the Philippines, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't given me a thumbs up. And I'm going to go because I'm sure you guys have better things to do. But again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you all. Love you. Hope to see you all again sometime. Take care.